Shalom, shalom. All right, I'm an Israelite coming to you week in and week out. The prophesy the downfall of America to let you so-called Latinos and Native Americans know under your God's chosen people. And the man who is called Jesus the Christ, his name is Yahweh Shah Mashiach. All right, he's coming back to deliver his people out of the captivity, okay, that we're in, okay. All right, and his people being the so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans. Well, I didn't say that. All right. All right, but first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashur, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashur, and Karpadash. All right. Double honors to the elect elders of Israel. Peace salutations to the occupants, Christians word throughout the four corners of the planet. And shalom to the elect man, woman, and child. All right. And the Lord, okay, as we watch. All right, hey, matter of fact, let me get this. Because what is our job is to do, is to what? Be watchmen. All right? Let me get this. Our job is to be watchmen. Salaki, bear with me. Our job is to be watchmen, all right, particularly what? Watching for prophecy, all right? And as we watch, we see what? A house is being divided, all right? But let me get this in Habakkuk real quick. This is Habakkuk 2:1. And I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, right? So we watch for prophecy, and when we see prophecy unfolding, what? We come out here and we broadcast it, man. We publish it, all right, for lack of a better word, and we publish it. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, right? We're at the end of the world, all right? Showing the second Ezra 6 and 9, right? Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of the world that follows. Shalom to the brother who we got here. Dawam Live, Shalom Alat, Yakamoy 144. Shalom, Yahba Shia Shapapakadam to you brothers in the household, right? It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie, right? And we're at the end of the world. All right, literally and figuratively, all right, because America is known to be the other in the scriptures as being the uttermost parts of the world, which is the end of the world. All right, and we're at the end of Esau's rule. All right, so pursuing the second Ezra 6 and 9, it says for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Right? So these are the times that we're in, where the scriptures, the prophecies, all right, these things are no longer tarrying. All right, and like I say, right now, you got Elon Musk and Donald Trump, they beefing. All right, pretty much, man. You got these doubles. What they're against each other. All right, you got in-house fighting. All right, this place is divided on all fronts. Let me get this. All right, a kingdom. All right, divided against itself. This is met. Get this. I'm gonna get both of them. The one in Mark and the one in Matthew. And Yahweh Shah knew their thoughts. It said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan casts out Satan, if he divided, it said if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then, Salakia, how should then his kingdom stand? Right. So you got these devils. What they're divided. All right. You got the Democrats divided against the Republicans. You got the Republicans, okay, against the Republicans, the Democrats against the Democrats. All right, so on and so forth. So the scriptures say, how can two walk together lest they be agreed? Right? So without it's a saying, what? United we stand, divided we fall. Right? In America, what is clearly divided. All right, let me get the one in Matthew. This is Matthew 12:25. And Yahweh Shah knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. So there you go, man. All right, this place is being thrown down by the spirit and power of Yahweh Shah. Right? Because hey, when Trump first came in office, what Elon Musk and Trump, they were the best of friends. Hey, and what in 2 short months, roughly that's how long he been in office. Shalom to the brother Yahweh called. Shalom Malak Yahweh Shia Shabarakadam to you. Shalom to the brother Angel Badilla Yahweh Shia Shabarakadam to all you brothers in your household. So within 2 short months, all right, you got in-house fighting. All right, hey, which a couple months back you had Trump and going through it with Ukraine, man, and they're supposed to be allies, man. You had a whole fallout right there in the Oval Office, okay, or live on national TV, right? So we see what the Lord is breaking up the council, okay, of these devils, man. Let me get this. This is Job. Job 18:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Right. So what we're seeing is what we're seeing: the light of the wicked being put out right before our eyes. All right, in real time. All right, the Lord is doing a mighty work, man. All right, these devils are totally against each other, right? Okay, they're going, hey, even with these low-level Edomites, man. All right, they're against what their fellow brother is doing within America, what they feel like. Hey, Trump is even turning on his own people, man. All right, hey, because they come to find out what the most people in America that receive food stamps, what are so-called white people, man. All right, and he's cutting all these programs. All right, all these programs, programs that help people, right? Which really that's gonna hurt his demographic. All right, these Joe six-pack drinking, raccoon, backyard hunting Edomites, man. Raccoon eating, backyard hunting Edomites. All right, that voted for Trump. All right, you know, that live, you know, and die by the American flag. All right, these things are gonna back pretty much that vote that they cast. What is backfiring, man? Right? Let me get this. This is Isaiah. I'm gonna start from the point. I'm gonna start from. I'm gonna start from 4. Isaiah 24:4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world language and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do language, right? And that's what we see. Because as Esau go down, what these people that's attached to this world, what they're going down with it, man. All right, when you go into that word language, it means to grow weak. All right, to grow feeble. Right? It says, the earth also is defiled under the habits thereof, because they have transgressed the law, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. Right, and that's ultimately what's going to happen, okay, to America and various parts of the world. All right, America is going to be totally desolate, burnt up, man. All right, turned into ash and pitch. It says, the new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh, right? Because it says, what, when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn, man. So what we see this devil, what he's bearing rule, all right, and he's and when you see when people frustrated, that's when you see that in-house fighting, man. Hey, everything, even though these devils are rich, guess what, man? At the end of the day, everything ain't all good on home front, man. All right, because money is a defense. All right, money is not money that isn't the root of happiness, man. And that's why Solomon says all is vain, okay, and vexation of spirit, man. I mean, Salakia, all vanity and vexation of spirit. Hey, because you had Will Smith. He said, hey, once you get to a point to where you bought everything and you have everything it's like life really just loses luster. It's luster. Showing you that what money is that's not the root to happiness, man. Really the root to happiness, what is serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah with fear and trembling. That's what makes you happy, man. Right? It says, the mirth of the tabernacle ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice in them, the joy of the heart ceaseth, right? So you got this in-house fighting. Why? Because ultimately, even though these devils got money, guess what, man? They're not happy, man. All right, they got ailments. It just come out that Joe Biden got a stage 4 colon cancer, if I'm not mistaken. Right, they got ailments. Right, they drink, don't get hard. Right, they can't bang their wives. Right. So even though these devils got all that money, hey, they're frustrated just because pretty much, hey, they still are the base of men. Hey, which the scriptures say that Esau eyes stand out with fatness. He had more than hearts can wish, man. So, hey, this devil can never be pleased. So if you can't, it's like a female, man. All right, a female can never be satisfied, man. Everything can be all good. Guess what? She gonna still find something to cry about. She gonna still find something to complain about. Right? So it's the same likewise with these devils, man. Even though they got all this money, guess what? They still happy. I mean, they still unhappy. And guess what? Now we see it, that infighting. We seeing what? The curse is being poured on them. All right, Deuteronomy 30:7. It says, the mirth of the tabernacle ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth. Right, and this go from the elite all the way down. All right, to you peasants, man. All right, you regular people that's going on about your day. Guess what? The Lord is killing the mirth. He's getting rid of your joyful days, man. Right? It says, They should not drink wine with their song. They should not drink wine with their song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. This is the point. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Right? The city is confusion is broken down, man. All right, Babylon. Right? This place is broke. All right, and the more that we get further into prophecy, closer to the Lord coming, all right, the more these things are going to become evident. It said, "There's a cry for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone." Right, and this is beautiful, man. All right, hey man, you got these people. They be on social media. Hey man, they'll walk by and you talk to the peoples and ask them how they doing. They'll say, "Hey man, they doing good." Hey man, they full of shit like a catfish, man. These people miserable, right? Because everything's sky high. All right, hey, everybody right now, as it stands, everybody's working. Everybody's working. Okay, what it says, working to put money with in the bag with holes in it. Hey man, that's everybody. Once again, those curses are being transferred. Let me see if I can read this. Ecclesiastes 18 and 30. It says, God, let me turn the sun in my eyes. This is damn, I cannot see that. It's a lot. Let me try to move over so the sun in my eyes. It says 1 Timothy 6:17. Let me just grab it. Cause I can't. The sun. That's sunny. That 6 and 17. Shit, man, this suck getting old, guys. First Timothy's. Yup. This is First Timothy's. Can't see shit. From the brother Shalom to the brother Danya Allah. Shalom Malak Yahba Shayal Shabbarakadam to you out. 1 Timothy 6 and 17. Charge them, it says, charge them that are rich in this world, that they may be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living God, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy, right? And that's basically, that hit the nail on the coffin, man. Right? The Heavenly Father is serving the Lord is what makes you happy, man. This is Proverbs 27 and 20. Hell and destruction are never full. So the eye of man are never satisfied. Beautiful. Ecclesiastes 8 and 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thy appetites, right? And that's what this whole world is about, man. This whole world is about going after the lust, feeding the flesh. It's Ecclesiasticus 18 and 31. If thou givest thy soul the desire that it says that please her, it says she will make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies. I can't even see that. That malign thee. I believe that's what that says. This says Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity, right? This is Ecclesiastes 5:11. When good increase, they are increased that eat them. And what good is there to the owners thereof, saying the beholding of them with their eyes, right? So yeah, man, and that's these elite, man. Hold on, right? That's these elite, right? So where was I at? Go back. So these devils, okay, being divided, all right, is a great sign. Matter of fact, let me get this. That sun gland. This is Ecclesiasticus 25 and 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. In the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. Right, and that's what we're seeing in real time. All right, we're seeing the fall of our enemies. All right, we're watching them implode. Okay, we're watching them. Okay, and all we got to do is sit back and just watch, brothers. And man, we don't have to do nothing. The Lord is doing all the work, man. All we have to do, come out here and preach the word in season, out of season. Okay, be faithful to the Lord. All right, and watch the Lord work, man. Let me get this. Right? So I can bear with me. This is Job. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, right? So, hey man, these devils, what? They about to go out, man. All right. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, right? Right, because that head going into the clouds. It's not just talking about Esau technology, it's also talking about his pride. All right, because when somebody prideful, what, they hold their head up high. All right, they believe that they can't be touched. It says, that shall he perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Right. So this devil, what? He's about to take the biggest fall ever known to mankind. And the Lord said, in 1 hour, all right, so such great riches come to naught. All right, we are watching it happen in real time. It says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision in the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place be any more Salakia. Neither shall his place any more behold him. Right, meaning what, Esau is never going to rise into rulership again. All right, from here it's on downhill from here, man. And because the Lord said, what, he's appointed him bounds that he cannot pass. What I was going to grab. Let me get this. Hey, when the prophet's on the scene, judgment comes in between, man. This is Psalms 73 and 18. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou cast them down into destruction. Right, so the Lord got this devil on a slippery slope, man. All right, the Lord put this devil, all right, have him climb a mountain, a narrow mountain, man. And you know, once if you climbing, like, let's say you're a giant and you climbing a pyramid. Hey, the closer you get to the top, the more uncomfortable and slippery it becomes. So likewise, hey, this devil, what? He's at the top. He's at the top of his rule, which, hey, he's about to roll out this new world order. All right, these iRobots. Hey, what? You people about to see? Okay, iRobot come to life in real life. Hey, I was at therapy yesterday. And you had and they had Fox 29, and they had a whole segment, okay, going in. They had a whole segment going in on Amazon autonomous robots, man. So this devil, what? He's at the top of his rulership, and guess what? He's about to take the biggest fall ever, man. It says, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction, right? And that's what the Lord, all right, is doing, man. It said, how are thou brought into desolation? As in a moment, they are utterly consumed with terror, right? In a moment, hey, the Lord said in 1 hour, such great riches was going to come to naught. Right? So this devil, the Lord got this devil in the trick bag, man. All right, he got his allies turning on him. All right, he got enemies. All right, such as Russia, China, North Korea. All right, once again, even his own allies. All right, which that's the prophecy of Revelation 17 and 20. All right, hey, and it's just a matter of time. All right, hey, like I say, hey, he's in a slippery place, man. Right? He's in a slippery. Hey, Esau don't got time on his side. All right, right now Esau, he's fighting against time. He's trying to offset prophecy. Hey, you see the days flying by, the months, the years. Hey, look, it's already Friday, man. It's already Friday. The week just started, like it felt like 2 days ago. All right, we're already at the end of the week, man. Right? It says, and that's why, let me get this in Revelation 12 and 12. And that's why this devil, all right? That's why this devil is going to come down with that wrath. Let me get that. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yeah, this devil, well, he know that time is short. All right, the clock is ticking. All right. He got to get this new world order. He got to get you people tripped up. All right, you already dipped with the experiment that they did in 2020. You already got the dip. Now he's trying to get you to get the chip. All right, so you're gonna be chip and dip. Right? He got to get you people tripped up. He got to get you people. Well, okay, he got to get this new world order rolled out, man. Esau is behind the 8 ball, man. Right? He's behind the 8 ball, and he's gonna, and guess what? He's gonna, matter of fact, let me get that in Job. He's gonna, by him rushing, what? He's gonna, I think that's Job 20. I'm gonna go back to Job 20. I think that was in Job. Now, bear with me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start back at Job 20th chapter. This is Job 20 and I'm gonna start at 11. His bones are full of his sin, of his sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust, right? Because what the Lord say, hey, there is no throne. All right. It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, that is meat in his bowels is turned into the gall of ash within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly, right? So this devil, what? He got all the riches of the world, but guess what? He's about to lose everything. All right, and it's going to happen seemingly in the blink of an eye. He shall suck the poison of ass, the viper tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the flood, the brooks of honey and butter, right? Because that's what Esau New World Order equates. That's what he's equating to the kingdom of heaven. See, Esau, he's trying to create his own kingdom of heaven, man. All right, that's why Psalms 2 and 1. where it says, why do the heathen rage? And the people imagine a vain thing. The rulers take counsel, the rulers of this world take counsel against the Heavenly Father and his son Yahweh Shai and his men. Why? Because they want to do their own thing. Right? It says, he shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter, that which he labored for. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore. It said, it shall not swallow it down, according to his substance shall be the restitution, Salaki. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Right. So what this devil, he's not gonna crown his New World Order a success. All right, everything that this devil is working to do, it's gonna all fail. It's gonna all come down like a deck of cards, like a house of cards. All right, the scriptures say what? The gates of hell should not prevail. Hey, that's why it says, that's why it says, that which he labored for shall he restore. It said, and shall he not swallow it down, according to his substance, so the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice, therein. Right. So this double what? He's not gonna crown his New World Order a success, man. 144, call Lord Yahweh Shai Shai. All right, this devil's gonna fail miserably. Right? It says, because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away a house which he builded not. Right? Hey, and that goes all throughout the whole earth, man. It say he oppress a man in his household, even a man in his heritage. Right? That ain't just talking about the Israelites, that's talking about the whole world, man. All right, but first and foremost, the Israelites. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save all day which he desired, right? And that's why you got these devils in-house fighting. All right, that's why you got them beefing. Right? Because Esau is uneasy, man. Once again, the Revelation 12 and 12. He knows that he got but a short time. Esau behind the scenes, what? He's moving frantically, man. All right, he's pressed for time. It says, there shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. Right. All right, nothing in this place is going to be left to salvage, man. All right, the Lord said the elements shall melt with fervent heat. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Right, and that's what we're seeing right as I speak, man. In the fullness of Esau's sufficiency, what he's in straits, man, meaning what he's in a difficult position. What, hey, and Job, what it say? He put him in slippery places, man. All right, he's trying to get the New World Order, but he got the Constitution that he got to work around, right? He's trying to use gradualism. Meanwhile, he's fighting 3 or 4 wars, right? Meanwhile, the dollar is at an all-time decline. All right, nobody trusts the government. All right, the narrative. The narrative, he's losing the control of the narrative. All right, everybody is on to the lies. All right, and propaganda. And that's why over there in Israel, what they looking for sympathy, but it's no sympathy. Why? Because you devils are being exposed. The Lord is exposing you devils. Shalom to the brother Sagala. Shalom Malak Yahba Shia Shop Rakadam to you. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Right. So you got everybody now Really, and let's talk about the small hats, man. And that's what we see going over there right now. All right, everybody is against these rats. All right, they're being exposed on a high level, man. Right? It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury on his wrath. Shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. Right. So when this devil, when he think his new world order is about to be crowned in success, what the Lord is going to put an evil thought in these world leaders' mind to shoot those missiles. All right. Starting with Russia. All right, and then what these other nations, what they're going to follow up. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn and coming out of the body, yea, the glittering sword coming out of the gall. Terror are upon him, right? So that glittering sword is talking about the nuclear missiles, man. All right, the Lord gonna get a word. All right, and guess what? These devils, these America allies and their enemies are going to unleash terror in the form of these nuclear missiles. It says, all darkness shall be hid in the secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Okay, you so-called white people going into captivity, all right? They're going into slavery. All darkness shall be hid in the secret place. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Right. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. The increase, it says, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. Right. So this devil, well, he's about to lose everything and then some. Okay. Shalom to the brother, measure the time diligently. Shalom a lot. It says, this is the portion of a wicked man from Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh. Right, so this is the portion of Esau, man. This is Esau's lot. All right, his lot was what? The rise in the power, become a superpower, and then go down in the blaze of glory, man. All right, so with that, I'm in there. I'm gonna give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh by himself, Yahweh Shah by himself. All right, the water for you brothers. All right, that put in the that do up precepts on the board. Yahweh Shah Shabbat to you brothers and you few sisters. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shah Shabbat to you and your household. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shah Shabbat to you brothers that may tune in later. And you few sisters. To you I say Shalom.